That no grip, lost lateral.
Dude, can we ever go anywhere? We don't have to listen to NASCAR.
Year older, maybe I'm a little bit slower in my response.
Everywhere we go. Oh well, we'll be on the road soon. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. This is Chuck, KK6USY for Ham Radio Adventures. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to go do some moto vlogging. We're going to take the Harleys out, me and two buddies. And we're going to go do an overnight shakedown test. My buddies have never camped off their motorcycles before, and it's just a good chance to make sure that we have everything we need for longer trips, like 2 or 3 or 4 day trips. So if you're into that, you might want to watch. There may be a little bit of ham radio in it towards the end, but can't guarantee it. Our rides tend to be very long. Like I said, this is a 4-hour ride, but probably take us 8 or 9 hours. So if you're into it, check it out. So I'm going to meet up with some friends. Got about a 45-minute ride to meet up with them. We meet this one spot. We all fill up there. That way we're all basically run the same bikes. So that way we're all pretty much running the same amount of fuel. All right, here we go. All right, now I'm new at all this vlogging stuff, so I did one little quick run around the neighborhood to see how this works, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully my camera angle is better this trip. Last trip I scrubbed everything because the only thing you could see was my dash. And that is early in the morning. It's rush hour traffic here, it looks like. Alright, here we go. Now I ride with my face shield open most of the time with I've got glasses that are considered safety glasses. But I will try to close it off and on to maybe make it a little bit quieter on the windows. It's not too bad, I don't think. But we'll see. The only problem I was having was when I was like really on the gas. It's not quiet, guys. I apologize for that. So I'm looking at a Africa Twin. It's made by Honda. It's got a lot of heritage back in the races in the old days. They brought it back a few years ago, and I rode one day, and it just, if you guys ride bikes, you'll know what I mean. It just felt right for me. And lately I don't know, I just want a different type of bike. Now I will not video much of this because the first part of the ride's pretty boring and I don't want to bore you guys, but I will do when we get into the nicer looking scenery and stuff, I will get more of that for you guys. So I'll probably stop this here pretty quick, and then you'll probably, maybe once I meet up with my buddies, about a half hour or so. Now, this is about a 3-hour ride if we went the fastest route. We never go the fastest route because that's too many freeways, and just to say, it's boring on a motorcycle. You guys know how boring it is just in your car. Well, on a motorcycle it's even worse because you got to get in the twisties to have some fun, and that's what we'll be doing. You guys can see it's foggy this morning. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to hit fog on my way to meet up with my buddies. I don't like that. It's not much fun to ride in, especially when you're on a motorcycle. So I will get back with you guys later in a better area. hope you guys enjoyed that section there. That was one of the better parts. A little foggy through the hills, through the highway that I have to cross to get out of here, but not bad. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Almost to the gas station now. I'm a little bit late. I'll probably catch heck for it, but that's all right. Nice little Toyota flatbed over there. As you guys know, I'm into rock crawling, so. Now these bridges are kind of fun. Some of them have metal grates. If the metal grates aren't wet, they're not too bad, but I had a buddy go down, experienced rider too. Knowing him, he probably blipped the throttle on the metal, and it's pretty slippery. But this one's pretty good. This is a drawbridge here. They move it for bigger boats and vessels that come down the river here. It's Rio Vista. And if you guys saw all those windmills, always a bad sign on a motorcycle if you see windmills, because it's usually a place that's windy. And it was pretty windy coming down that section there. Seems to be our MO when we go on rides. We leave going into the sun and come home going into the sun. Here's our gas station here. Pull in. My buddies are probably already here. Sometimes they're a little bit late, but I'm sure. I don't see them yet so far, so we'll see if we can get through here and not get hit. I don't see them here. Ha, maybe they left without me. I doubt that, though. Oh, there's one of them there. Ha, the other guy just got here, too. Get his music going that'll get me in trouble. Good timing, huh? I didn't think anybody was here at first, Tommy. Sutter Creek, nice little town.
The community takes its name from the nearby Sutter Creek, which in turn has the name of the early California developer, John Sutter. Sutter's discovery of gold in the nearby Coloma in January 1848 triggered the California gold rush. Sutter Creek then became a destination for fortune hunters. Today, Sutter Creek is a tourist town with many shops and restaurants. The town itself is registered as a California historical landmark.
Usually the hills would be green. Yeah, another month for the green grass to come back. A lot of little towns up through. This is the gold country. It's where they struck gold in California here through this area. So a lot of these, like Sutter Creek, Sutter's Mill, all that stuff, I think is the reason it's named that. I think that was a stop sign. I don't see a stop sign though. Interesting. We haven't been through here in about a year now. Well, like I told you guys, this is the way. We take the long way. And hopefully we'll have lunch at a normal time. So a lot of these rides are go out and have lunch and ride back. See as much of the country as we can. We did a ride to Colorado a couple of years ago. That was pretty fun. Rode the million-mile freeway, or highway, or what they call it. It was pretty nice. It's beautiful up there. It's really, really cool place to ride bikes. As is California. Got miles and miles of roads to explore here. I'm going to drop this thing down. See if that makes a difference. It sounds different to me, but I can't say that it's any quieter. And it's getting hot, so back open. Like I said, I've never done this before, never done vlogging, so it's an experiment. Saying earlier, when you catch this in the beginning of the summer, this is all green. It looks a lot nicer. At least, what are you doing, Tommy? Okay, there we go. Grapes everywhere these days. I guess wine's a good product to sell. I've done a little gold mining. Gold panning, I should say. A friend of mine from the fire department was really into it for a while. It's a lot of fun. Took my kids, had a great day. Found a little gold, nothing substantial. My buddy was doing dredging when that was allowed. He actually did find some good stuff. I believe we're cutting, basically going west now. We're going to try and cut over into Georgetown, Auburn. Hopefully I'll get a picture of the huge bridge. I don't know if you guys ever saw the movie Triple X or whatever, the first one he did. It was the bridge that he jumped off of, that he drove off of the car with, I believe. If it's not, it sure looks like it. So we're just about into Downieville. It's an old, I believe it's a mining town. Pretty cool. A lot of mountain bike people come here for races and stuff. A couple little restaurants here, and right above the Yuba River, which is kind of cool. Ooh, shoot, I'm almost just that turn there. Looking at stuff on the road and I walked in the corner. Sorry, guys. I'm right here, guys. I do not see you. There you are.
Downieville is historically one of the most important and colorful towns of northern mines. Gold deposits were discovered in 1848 to 49. The spot where the town later developed has been known as Jim Crow Diggings, Washingtonville, Missouri Town, or simply the Forks. In the spring of 1850, the town had 15 hotels and gambling halls, 4 bakeries, and 4 butcher shops. In 1851, it had an excess of 5,000 inhabitants.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things. Realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me f***ed up. Let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted. So mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. Oh God, adrenaline wasted. So mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
So we're getting close to our campsite here, about 7 miles maybe. Sorry about the video into the sun, guys. It's funny, I said this earlier, that we seem to go into the sun no matter when we go and get home. And now we're doing it again. Gold Lake, huh? I wonder where that road goes. Could you get your dirt bike by it? Oh yeah. Oh, there's nothing in front of it, huh? I thought that big rock was in front of it. Salmon Lake. So my speed demon buddy says, it's funny what you can see when you're going this slow. Yeah, you do. I told you I was actually seeing street signs the other day. Snag Lake. Snag some trout in there. Plumas National Forest. So we're gonna, I think our plan is to camp here at Gold Lake. This is, we're not sure if this is campgrounds here or the just the launching ramp. Looks like a good sized lake back in the background there. I'm going to try out my water filtration system tonight, hopefully. We have water, but we'll use it to cook, so we'll boil it also, but I'll filter it first. Just People camp right down there, looks like. So it looks like we got some outhouses, so we're good there. Some fire rings. They got the bear boxes where you put your food and stuff in so the bears don't get it. A lot of bears up here. Black bears, not grizzlies. A lot of people here for being the end of the season.